It's Frigibax Community Day and I'm here in Saffron Walden to try and get a load of shinies for this. It's one of my favourite Pokemon, and also I'm lucky enough to have hatched 2 hundos in the past. I think maybe one of them's from GoFest. So I'm going to be evolving them as well. But the main thing is to grind Frigibax as much as possible. Now I'm going to put on a Mega. I'm going with Dragon Mega because I think that's going to be the best to actually generate more XL candy. And I've got my incense and star pieces and everything else on. Now another good thing with today is that I've chosen for that daily research pathway half hatch distance. So I'm hatching eggs all over the place, which is really good. And it's good to have that extra incubator to do that as well. In fact, if you have a look here, I hatched earlier today this Mime Junior Shiny. So that's definitely a win. And also I hatched over here also earlier today a Eloan Geodude shiny, it's not shiny, hundo as well. So I've had a hundo from eggs, I've had a shiny from eggs. Hopefully we get a nice 100% Frigibax or something else cool today as well. We got 3 hours, let's get going. It's out. The first one I clicked on here is a shiny 692. So we're just going to catch this. Oh, excellent. I was hoping to get a shiny. I didn't expect the first one I'd actually click on would be it. Of course, I've been catching things like crazy with the Go++, but that is, as you can see, my first shiny Frigibax, which is pretty awesome. We're going to star that definitely, and I suspect terrible IVs, very mid, but my first one and caught on camera. It's a lovely warm day here in Saffron Walden. And it's a market day, so there's lots of stuff to go and buy, which I've got some orders of things to get. But more importantly, there is a Shadow Dialga up there, which I'm going to go and join in with the raid, with a whole bunch of people here from Saffron Walden. Right, time to do this Shadow Dialga raid. I am about to jump in with hopefully some others. Can't see where everyone else is, but we'll have a go at the raid. Oh, well, that was super annoying. I was meant to get into that Dialga raid with others, but then my internet died. I had to walk around and then no one else was around. So we'll just have to find something else to actually beat in terms of raids. So far, it's only about 10-20 minutes in and we have got 4 shinies. None of them are any good yet, but 4 shinies is still pretty amazing. And we still got more to do. We're going to have a quick check on our hundos. Nothing there, but that's always a very faint hope. Anyway, let's keep grinding here in Saffron Walden. Okay, my first of my research shinies is a Frigibax 519. Again, I've no idea how good or terrible this will be, but hopefully I'm going to be getting some with a background because I'd love to get shiny Frigibax with a background. What have we got here? 519, and it is middle to good, so we gonna need at least 530, if not more. Probably closer to 550. Okay, I got a shiny, and this is great because I need just one more spin now to actually complete stage 1 of the Frigibax research. Got it. Whew, that's great. We're gonna knock that one out of the park. There we go, we caught it. Excellent work. We can just now see that, 890. Ooh, let's see if this one's any good. No, but that doesn't matter. 890 research. Oh, egg is hatching, 12k. Of course, with the half hatch distance and a super incubator, that's gone down tremendously. Absol. Not the most amazing one to get, but egg hatching is good. Okay, we can complete chill out Frigibax. Step 1, chill out Frigibax. What do we get? Here we go, 50 candy, some XL, and 517. That's definitely not in hundo territory. But we get a great throw on it at least. Let's see what we have to do next. Ooh, but the 517 that we just did came out with a background, so that is fantastic. I mean, that's usually the case, the last Pokemon that you get at each stage. But we still need to try and get shiny background because there's always something new to hunt in this game. I'm hatching a tremendous amount of stuff today. Already told you about the 1 hundo and the shiny Mr. Mime Jr. But look, I've just got another hundo, this Pichu. So that's one more. 2 hundos, but nothing from the Frigibax yet. One more thing that's really interesting is I've done about 20 researches today, field researches. But of that, this is about my first one, which actually gives me a Frigibax. Seems the research with the Frigibax is actually quite rare. So that's quite annoying. So every time I find it, we're hunting it down vehemently and trying to complete it. Now here in Saffron Walden, there's a wonderful park that actually has a decent amount of gyms and Pokestops. And as you can see, a decent amount of spawns here as well. So we are going to walk around the garden here, Bridge End Garden, and we're going to catch what we catch. I'm hoping that we get a few more shinies. We're at the moment, let's just have a check, we are up to 7 shinies, which is pretty good, and most of them came like in the first half hour. So it slowed down a bit. That's the game, RNG. But we're going to keep on pushing through and catch some more shinies. And let's see if we can find a nice hundo in the wild. But in the meantime, you're going to get some very nice shots of this very nice garden. Okay, I've just completed that field research of catch 5 Pokemon while in a party. Managed to get that party going, and it's 512, but it should be background. So let's see what this is like here in Bridge End Gardens. 512, I know the IV's not going to be great, but that doesn't matter. It'd be good just to get another background here. There we go. So it looks like the research we really need is catch 5 while in a party. Now, as we walk past the remains of Saffron Walden Castle, will I catch on the Go++ any extra shinies? No, I'm still at 7. I can't complain. 2 hundos today isn't that terrible, and all those shinies, but we'll keep grinding. Yep, look, there's a new research here called, which I've not seen before, but I don't remember seeing it last Com Day. It's catch 50 Pokemon. I've got another 31 to catch, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it. Okay, so we're at step 2 of Chill Out Frigibax, the paid ticket, and we're going to see what we get here. Another Frigibax. Didn't check out the number. I don't think it's going to be a great one. What have we got? We have got 521, which is, as you can see, not amazing. And no background on that one, but there should be a background on this research one that we get. Not a shiny, 522, again, not amazing, better than middle. Okay, the first of those catch 50 Pokemon research has completed, and let's see what we're going to get. It is a Frigibax, it is 512, which is absolutely appalling, but should come with a background. Should come with a background. What are we going to get? Comes with a background, 512, and as we can just check, yep, terrible. I've just completed all 3 of the researches. I got this Baxcalibur, which was 1493. I got this Frigibax, which was the floor, 496, and we now know, because of this, that this is the floor. Okay, I've got one more research to complete for Chill Out Frigibax. There we go, I have walked that 1 kilometer. What's our last one going to be? XL Candy Rare, 514. Again, terrible. Here I was hoping on such a hot day we'd get something absolutely lovely and cool from Frigibax, but no. None of our research number Pokemon have been great. Are we going to get anything else? I can't remember if there was one other one after that. Nope, that is it. All complete, but we do have eggs hatching. So let's have a check of those. Number 1, Riolu. Number 2, Indeedee. Don't think either of those are any good, and my hundo checker confirms it. Right, it's getting towards 4 o'clock. There is time for one more raid. Seeing a load of people have RSVP'd for it. It's getting towards 4 o'clock and we're going towards one last raid here in Saffron Walden before we head home and catch some more there. And so far at about 10 or 11 shinies. No shinies with the background, definitely no hundos in and around this area, but we're going to keep on trying. Okay, we're coming up to my last raid here in Saffron Walden today because I have to shoot off, and it will be this Shadow Dialga. Hopefully my internet works, unlike earlier, and we actually get this thing. Okay, so we've got 2797. I think that's a little bit in the middle, but we're going to try and catch it and see what the IVs are. Okay, let's see what the IVs are like on this one. Yeah, it's reasonable, but not amazing. So we are going to do a lucky trade here. I'm going to trade one of my Mewtwo's from Copenhagen Go Fest for one of the Frigibax today. Maybe this is the way I get a hundo from today. Good luck. Let's see. I didn't even check the IVs of what we wanted. What do we get? I got 622 and you've got a background 2331. I think that's going to be pretty, that's the floor. That's the lowest you can get in a lucky trade. I'm so sorry. Mine's not much better. But anyway, thank you for the trade. Just had a shout out. There is a hundo apparently right next to the church here, and we are going to check it. It might be this one, 936, so let's give it a try. Make sure we catch it. 936, are you the hundo? No. Goldenrol's it. Come on. Let's not mess around. 936, is this one going to be the hundo? Oh, that one's not it, but it is around here. Let's try this one. Are you a hundo? 829. Oh well, it was worth me coming back for that. Okay.
Well, I come as well.
Oh well. Next time maybe. Oh, that's so annoying. We get here, we check everything, put some pack on, check even more, still no hundo. Oh well, back on with the Pokeball Plus, and let's catch whatever we can in the time that we've got left, which is about 20 minutes. Okay, so Frigibax Community Day is now over, and I've got a final tally for how well we did. Did we get anything special? Well, let's have a look first at our shinies. What did we get? For shinies, I got 15. One was traded with me, so it was really weird. I had a really good half an hour run where it was like shiny every 2-3 minutes. And then it sort of really dried up for the last hour, 2 hours. Not much. And it was really annoying that we just missed that one hundo that appeared just near the church in Saffron Walden. But you do what you can, and we did try our best on that. Now, what else did we do? Well, we didn't get any hundos, as we've already said. But what about 3 stars? Well, the best I think we got was this one, which is something like a 98. So again, it's all right, but not amazing. And if we have a look over here at ones with backgrounds, what did we get for backgrounds today? Well, if we look here, we actually got about 22 Pokemon with backgrounds, which is, again, is pretty good, but no shinies with backgrounds. I think my son, he managed to get 2, but I was stuck on just 1. But you know what? We still had hundos still in our bank, so we've got this one here, which I am going to power up to the max, because at some point the mega will come and I'm going to have these 2 hundos sitting in there. So that one is now fully powered up. We also need to choose one of these, which I think is the best, which I think is the 519 here. Let's have a check. I think that was the one from research. Not amazing IVs, but actually, considering everything else I got, it was the best. We're going to evolve that. Oh, there's the Pokédex entry for that one. And we're going to evolve it again. Oh, nice. Register Pokédex. Excellent. And we are going to give it a new attack as well. There we go. We've got, if we have a check now of our Baxcaliburs, we've got 2 hundos and 1 shiny, all powered up. So that's it for this session today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Remember to check out some of the other videos here and here. I'm currently editing a lot of Copenhagen videos, so that's going to be a while still. But remember to like, comment and subscribe, and to check out all of our other content. Until next time, bye.